Why must we alter time and fate to come near them? And with that we value them as opposed to deterring them. Even at all cost my reaction without you as I lead the life right now governed by fate. And it's come to no shock that I myself know the reason. I don't think it's wise to care deeply about the past that they sum up about you. When it's all said and done. Never a factor we reach or nothing short, becoming this person that talks about you? That's not to think we fathom the truth. Which I say was dog-cut self. Something realized by others leads to what, you say? And make that momentary, they come back to judge you now. Without resentment we hold on to the lives we wish was placed on other people looking for a reason. When I tell you your cards are a bluff, I can see your hand. To make it they realize something about you, to no avail. And stuff don't just happen on their own. We might need to re-evaluate the situation. With a calm mind. Like others get we hold out on several occasions. To see that, and weep for the person, govern lead lives. To make matters your own. They care deeply not, to fathom a way, you look better than them. Even myself included get back hatred is not something I want. That matches Bowles, with Donovan. And there the two are short bluff and Estrada conquer. Jonathan and Josh. They play a white hand in all this. Pardon me mention their skin color. I'm brown in complexion, that was what he said. And make it Donovan love them perfectly? As a garden known for his house. That's not anything, they're clowns. The fast trekker is I in the realm of the real, you think? No one abides to laws as the moral conduct approach, by some. There's Dave, Andy, and Frank who are forever buddies with Donovan. I go for him, is that okay? And the moral is, we're 5 deep. And rolling not literally just, out of context. To take care of the house. I beat up Johnson the next day. While rearranging the furniture I notice, he want to axe his wardrobe. Never tell him that's fun. Or he gets edgy. No way know how I mustered, to take things like, mirrors to the trash heap. Making my much, needed time to cut loose. If in doubt shred the doubt away. And make it they think of punk rock. They were in a band. Howling Terror? With Josh and Jonathan and they stayed, plastered on the sofa to the balcony. That's to sum up my life after we smoked. One time I did shrooms. It was all to make Michael jealous. And make him cry when I come back to him. On weekends in the year 2012 and I stayed over, for practically, my senior year of high school. Nothing is too perilous enough you suffice. That's to nothing you suffice. Like all his old cabinets. And he didn't give a fuck to be my chauffeur and make it life unbearable, you think? But, no, we had fun. That's the matter in hand. I sock up Johnson. Some kids from around the blocks of Echo Park swear I'm chicken shit. To getting down on occasions. Not did I wreck my car in 2011. But that's within the spans of 1 year. And I played casually invited. More than Neil at best. And Lady's sister made up the house. But she swears Donovan's not cool, Leisha. And that's okay, I think. To ask why I keep coming over is okay? And he says, you're Nico's brother. He enjoys you all the time. That sums it. I go tell that to Michael. He's so jealous he wants to cry. They have a big house. That was what he said. Crying that he wants you not to talk about that. And I knew to reel it in. That's to show it's over to punching him. I tease him. Michael, that's all. Now this calls for a matter of Jason. No American could deny this story to other people. So, it has to come out. The moral suffice that Jason's parents are siblings. That I know his adoptive brother is Raymond. And Jackson, you think? No, Johnson. That's his half-brother. So we can move on to the next, I think. we might have a problems helping out our fellow American. This is a testament to save him, and that's final. And to make it, he stops the torture of the outtaker. It has reached a conclusion. That by now his real dad is his uncle in a secret love affair with his aunt. You think? No, his mom, and he has a half-dad or a stepdad. And that rages Fernando has to fuck him up so badly is without remorse. Like I know, I'm just writing this. He has 2 sons that are his. Not the deadbeat uncle what he should call. The way we portray the person at fault. The moral decoder and, before was treason. That's not his style, he rats you out. And comes to play, not like Michael lingering, and no there's no one to, here they level up. That's when I use my trusty word, transcend, and wash over his guilt trip. Not going to talk, like I can save a life. The way I think you see that I can give something back? Not all at once. But his turmoil turn into friendship. I swear it was nice. Not I don't want to get these renegade to the Hallionizing? At that. But, they team up to sabotage worst thing they got the condemned by God to offer that they got trick. And that's to fail the test on keeping the powers of the subconscious, and that means to some that they're plaguing themselves, and I have to stop them. By my outtaker. 'Cause they don't allow me to go. Is not treason, by the gods. It's something else. A mission of the gods. That tell you to impregnate a woman and sell your daughter off to the Malaysian king and sit on the throne. Was part of my 3 wishes to God. Incapable of resisting at the uncle's headquarters, I dive deep. They were already teaching me about my para is my paradigm. And the likes. Maybe we can homage to Jason. If he makes it out alive for tricking Michael. In this chapter 1, some stuff up is to no means all bark. So, the 3 wishes are fame, fortune, and power. To be kinsman to the new king monarchy. Find spice, write this book. And control telepathic powers. The last one is a stretch, but here it is. There. Those reading is subdued to treason of the highest caliber, or else, you hear. The reason I proclaim nothing suffice as I unlock the 3rd part of the prophecy at hand, and we get to the root cause of emptying your mind, you think? Don't worry, we know it's the future. When I rained down in the year 5623. Enough of that show mumbo jumbo. It's time we read this and fathom that I can tell that's the rest. Within mortal bounds are we playing a victim is what I choose to say. Out of pure malice. That he thinks he doesn't want to be God. They tricked each other. That's to say I now fathom great things more to life. Leading lives, and that doesn't look good on your record. No way we stay as friends, if you cower from me, you think? Perfectly, and that's the rule we have the mind and soul not to fathom any of it are real. Sufficing to the masses who's the sum of everyone on earth. To much his dismay. He who got the short end of the straw, falls victim as prey, for paupers. That's the rule here. I mention others: Noah, Brandon, Ash, and Alan. Sorry Isaac, you latch on. Who knows when the bandwagon make my crew? The new crusaders fighting for peace and prosperity, to say the least.